WikiLeaks. I love WikiLeaks.
During the 2016 election campaign, Donald Trump repeatedly extolled the leaker of the Democrats' secrets and reveled in the damage he believed WikiLeaks would do to Hillary Clinton's campaign.
This WikiLeaks is like a treasure trove.
It's a different story now that Julian Assange is under arrest and facing a criminal conspiracy charge for the theft of official U.S. secrets.
Do you still love WikiLeaks?
I know nothing about WikiLeaks. It's not my thing. I know nothing really about them. I don't really have any opinion.
Trump's longtime friend and advisor Roger Stone has boasted that he kept the Trump campaign in direct touch with Assange. He faces criminal charges for trying to cover up his contacts with WikiLeaks.
He became a willing player with the Russians.
Democrats are hoping an Assange extradition means they'll get some answers about what was going on between Russia, WikiLeaks, and the Trump campaign.
I think it's very good for us to finally get him on U.S. soil, so we can investigate, we can basically cross-examine, we can find out the facts that only he knows, and his connections, and how he basically distributed his information.
WikiLeaks believes that's the whole game, that the charge today is an attempt to get Assange extradited to the U.S. on one crime and then force him to testify or be prosecuted on other things.
There is no assurance that there will not be additional charges when he is on U.S. soil.
But that's not how the law works.
Whatever the U.S. requests Assange to be extradited on, whatever charges, that is all he can be prosecuted on once he's here.
And if that's the case, then it means the U.S. will have to lay out all the charges it wants to prosecute against Assange as part of its application for extradition. Andrew?
So, Keith, it seems clear there's been an evolution in the way Trump perceives Assange, but there was a time when Americans were really divided. I mean, was he a whistleblowing journalist or a threat to U.S. national security? Is that still the case?
Well, not to the extent it was. And that's because of what we've learned with the passage of time. Assange really does seem to focus more on exposing U.S. secrets than those of other countries, such as Russia or China. And in the 2016 election, he seemed clearly to be a Russian tool in the dissemination of the Clinton campaign emails. He even had his own show on Russian state television for a while, and all of that has largely obliterated the reputation he was cultivating.
Okay, Keith Bogan, Washington. Thanks very much.